Yo, what's going on, everybody? Just getting everything set up for this reading. Hello, what's going on? So I was just adjusting everything, getting set up for this tarot reading. So I'm about to start now. So Phantom Punk 007, what's going on? What's going on? Let me bring this computer closer. Alright. So I am doing Gemini's October 2018 tarot card reading. This is a general reading covering 5 areas of your life, aspects of yourself and your attitude toward in the month of October, your love life, your personal home life, that is dealing with your family or the people that you're currently living with. And then we're going to go cover about finances, career, and business. And last but not least, we're going to go over your social life. That is what you like to do for fun, game, hobby, interest, what you like to do with your friends and go out to hang out and stuff. So let me get these cards all shuffled up. I hope everybody is having a good day. I am so happy because the sun is finally shining out. I like recording my videos with the natural sunlight. Hey, what's up, Crystal? Alright, so let me go ahead and get these cards selected. Hopefully by the time I finish drawing all these, we got some more people washing up in the room. Alright, nice and shuffled. This is how I usually like to select my card, and I'm finally happy I got my setup the way I like it so I can do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, gather these up. Let's see what's going to be on the bottom of the deck, because that's the first card I usually start with that sets the theme for the month of October. And this is once again for all those Geminis out there. That's for the sun, the moon, and the rising. And for all y'all cross-watchers out there as well. I just want to let this know this is for entertainment purposes. That's my disclaimer. Hey, if it does not resonate with you, the messages that is coming through my tarot card reading, that is not meant for you, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first card I got here is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is setting the tone, this is setting the theme for the month of October. So you got some new opportunities coming your way in the realm of manifestation. Whatever y'all been working towards, or y'all been working on a project or been trying to get something uplifted and off the ground and trying to attain some type of resources, whether it be like education, you're working on your health and fitness, you're trying to better manage your schedule, you're trying to implement better habits in the physical world, or anything dealing with your finances, y'all want to be getting that good start, or something's going to be presenting itself throughout the month of October. So it seems like it's going to be a good month, or at least the top is going to be surrounding your finances in the month of October, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get these cards dealt out. So the way this spread work, guys, is called the Rules of Your Life spread. And the Rules of Your Life spread have it covers 5 aspects of your life. Yourself, that's your attitude in the month of October. It goes over your love life, your home life, that covers your family or the people that you're living with and your dwelling. It covers your career, finances, business, money, and last but not least, is go over your social life. I see something happening in this chat room. Yeah, I be rocking black and red all the time, Crystal. Like, I love these two colors, man. Okay, so let's see. What is your attitude? How do you regard yourself in the month of October? What things do you need to keep in mind for yourself going into October? And I want to remind everybody who's going to be watching this video, because today is what today's date? Today's date is what? September 19th. So we still got time. I'm doing this reading early for a whole entire reason. The messages that's going to come through, or the results and stuff, you'll have time to implement and change them before going to October. This is why I like to do them really early. So we got the Six of Swords, some type of transition is happening. We got the Nine of Cups reversed, some type of disappointment. And then we got the Three of Swords, major disappointment. So, okay, what is going on? Something's going on with your emotions. And like I said, the main theme of the month is going to be dealing with the resources, manifestation and stuff. Six of Swords. So these are the energy that is going to be leaving you. So here, I feel like here in September, you've been going through a very rough time mentally, trying to make decisions, trying to understand certain things happening within your environment or your dealings with other people. And now it's time for you to start healing and moving forward and letting the past be in the past. Let bygones be bygones. There's been a major disappointment. You feel like you're going to be feeling this. This is your attitude, this is your behavior throughout the month of October. I feel like there's something that you really had your hopes high and set on here in September, and now you're feeling the disappointment, the let down in October, whatever this thing may be. And then the energy that you're going to end up with towards the end of the month, going towards November, but all together, it's just like something came to an end. I'm not sure what came to an end, but something major came to an end. Like, you've been really disappointed with the whole entire scenario. But the good news is, towards the end of October, guys, whatever this disappointment, I really feel like it's manifesting something in the physical world. You can be trying to actually manifest a relationship. You can be trying to manifest some type of bond, or creating new relationships with friends, family, or loved one, establishing some type of relationship with yourself. But something was really a big letdown. But the good news is, it was a big letdown, but you're strong, you're tough, you're going to get over there, and you're going to keep walking it forward with your head held high. This Nine of Cups also is telling me too, to let you know, don't get too big-headed. Don't let your ego get in the way with the things that you have accomplished so far. Don't let your experiences and the things that you know in life cloud your judgment right now on how you handle other situations. Yes, you're brilliant. You're good at the things that you do. You're good at communicating your thought. You're good at manifesting certain things. Even though you had a big disappointment, the cards just want to let you know, hey, don't let your ego, don't let your confidence, don't let your head get in the way of your judgment. All right. Like, and then towards the end, when November starts to come around, you're going to see the bigger picture. You're going to see how everything was kind of meant to be, and there's going to be a big release. I am seeing it's going to be like, finally it's fucking over. I did what I needed to do. I was successful. And or if you're not successful, you're going to learn from the situation that failed you, and you'll be able to take away a lesson from it to help better serve you going into November. All right, guys? So I hope that resonate with y'all. So now, this one right here, this is dealing with your relationship within your love life. All right? I don't like this already. It's been an emotional time, an emotional period for you guys. So the Knight of Cups came up in the past position, followed by the Three of Cups in the present position, followed by the Star. So with all this, it's telling me right now, right now you're going through a very emotional period, a very emotional time. With this Knight of Cups being reversed, I feel like there was either, for some of y'all went through a breakup. That is why this Three of Swords is in the self period. Some of y'all are going through a breakup, or y'all currently having some type of fighting, and there's a lot of barrier going on, a lot of obstacles in the way of your relationship. You're not seeing eye to eye with your loved one right now, or your loved one is very distant and off and away from you. Now, could be an Aquarius who you're dealing with, or some type of other air sign, another Gemini or a Libra. But what I am definitely getting is there's a detachment going on, and this is what's been plaguing you throughout the month of September, I feel as though. But had a Pisces play me for 6 years, took me a long time to get over it. I am so sorry to hear it. Like, that is not good. I hate when people are not upfront with their motive for stuff. And that's another thing, like, with this Knight of Cups being reversed, when the Court card comes up to me, this is telling me that somebody is being withdrawn. That means they might be deviating from the relationship. They might be playing you, like you said, and you have finally came into realization of this scenario. But the good news is this: the Three of Cups is coming up. I feel like you're going to be having some type of reunion with somebody else in the past, or you're going to be meeting somebody very, very, very brand new in the month of October. There's going to be some type of reconnection, some type of new bond with somebody else. But don't get your hopes up too high. Just because you got a new reconnection going on does not necessarily mean that there's going to be a full-blown relationship. And for those who are in a relationship with a current partner, I don't see things lasting, or I don't see things recovering in no time soon. But the Star card is about recovery, rebound, relaxation, and hope and renewal. It's reversed though. This Star card is reversed, and we got the Knight of Cups reversed as well. The only one that's not reversed is the Three of Cups. So this is really, really telling me right now, like, your expectations has been really let down. But I feel like you got the support of your friends and family to help get you through the tough times. Now, for some of y'all single folks out there, you know, I don't like to forget about my single folks out there. Y'all single people, whoever y'all have your eyes set on, they're not going to be the one for you. They're not the match, or at least they're very distant. They're not going to be coming your way, and I don't see like it's going to be a match. So what this is telling me, so it's better to, like, just go enjoy yourself. Go have fun with your friends and stuff. But you never know. Getting back into the social life, hang out with friends, meeting new people is what y'all single folks need to go out there and do. But y'all can't have your expectations so high. Sometimes they're good, have standards, but you can't have everything on your list checked off, especially in the beginning. There's going to be a learning curve. There's going to be a period of getting to know and understand one another, and you're implementing or projecting all your wants, all your needs, and all your expectations and requirements onto somebody else. That's just going to lead to disappointment. All right, guys? So we're going to go ahead and move forward. This aspect right here represents your home life. This is dealing with your friends, not your friends, but this is dealing with your family, or it can be dealing with the roommates or people that you're currently living with. This is dealing with the household. This also talks about the physical living area. This is very interesting. Alright, this is going to go in a couple different directions. I'm getting a couple different messages for some of y'all out there. So we got the pages coming through in this reading right now. So in the past position, we got the Page of Pentacles and it's reversed. As you see within my deck, she got the coins in her hand and it's broken in half. So this is showing me there's some type of major disconnection going on. And this is the energy that's been plaguing you throughout the month of September. So I feel like there's been you haven't been seeing eye to eye with the members inside your household. Or you haven't been able to manifest what you want for your living space. Maybe you're trying to relocate. Maybe you're trying to move and get into a better environment. But it just have not been manifesting. And you're still trying to put in the work to get to that point. But I really feel like there's a disconnection with people inside your household. Now for some of y'all, especially y'all mothers out there, because I know a majority of my audiences, this applies to fathers too, but majority of my audience are females, mothers out there. Make sure y'all keep an eye on your children throughout the month of October. Like really hone in. Make sure you spend a lot of time with them. You know, it's that time and period of the year. They're going back to school. So now they're like, man, the fun is over. I don't want to be back in school. I hate school. I don't want to be here. So this is a very good time. And then on top of that, they're away from the household, so they're feeling disconnected with their family and stuff. So make sure you spend some time with your kids and everything. Get into some type of craft. There we go. Physical, pentacles. Get into some type of task, or some type of craft, some type of activity that you can do with the children. Don't disconnect from them just because you send them back off to school. Establish that bond. There's a lack of creativity happening right now when it comes to kids that I'm really feeling. But if you go ahead and apply that message, you will be very successful at getting their self-esteem, getting their morale up and high. Now for other people inside the household, October is going to be a very good month. This energy, this fiery energy that's going to be present, that's going to allow you to take the actions, execute them, and get what you truly want for this month, guys. I broke up with him 3 months ago, just now getting over it, dating a Gemini now. See? Awesome. Like I said, with the Gemini thing, the only thing I'm worried about with y'all Gemini reading right now, don't have really big expectations just yet. I'll come back to this later on towards the end of the reading and get some clarity cards out for that. But going back to the home life, guys, y'all want to have a really good month. This is going to be a month of teamwork, of understanding one another with the people within your household. This is everybody, from the kids to the grandparents to those current adults. This is a time to actually reconnect, because y'all haven't been seeing eye to eye in September. So now going to October, this is going to be the period to actually get things communicated with one another, get a better understanding as a whole entire household, and actually be successful. For some of y'all, I feel like y'all going to end up moving into a place that y'all really can be proud of as well, because the 6 of Wands is here. So that's a victory card. That's a success card. You got that's a champion card. You're going to be rocking the household. Whatever you're trying to manifest inside the home, repairs that might be needed is going to get done. Now going into November, this Page of Wands showing up, I feel like because you're going to have so much energy, you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. You're able to get the things done within the household. You come better communicating. You're getting projects done. You're going to end up going through a burnout period. You're going to go through a period where you're going to get really agitated and you're going to get really frustrated because everything was flowing, everything was moving at a good, fast pace. But for some reason, all of a sudden, bam, it's just going to come to an end. It's going to drop, and the energy is just going to fizzle out for whatever reason. Why is the energy going to fizzle out within inside the household? You're rushing, rushing too fast. Everything is not flowing with one another. You're actually trying to use too much force. So tarot is saying temperance is coming up. Temperance is about having the right equal amounts in harmony to make things work. It's kind of like when you're cooking, you're making maybe like a cake or something. You need to have the right amount of ingredients and not the equal amounts of ingredients. Same thing with life. Same thing with the project. Same thing with your household. Temperance is telling me right now, make sure you take it at a moderate speed. Do not rush things. Do not force things. And because that is just going to cause you to burn out at the very end going into November. And with the holiday season coming up, you're going to need your energy. All right, guys? So we're going to go ahead and look at your career, finances, and money. All right? See, you're remodeling right now, so make sure you don't burn out during this period and this time. I know when you really got a project, especially when it comes to your home and stuff, you just want to get it knocked out and taken care of and out the way. But we only got a finite amount of energy that we can dispense and use on a daily basis. So don't try to overuse your energy and your stock supply, because you're going to drain yourself, and then you're not going to be able to perform towards the end of the month. And then that's going to cause projects that you're working on to get pushed back instead of keeping on track and staying on deadline for completion. All right, so we're moving into the career finance area. Let's see what's going on with the money and everything. So we got the Four of Swords, followed by the King of Swords reverse, followed by the Five of Pentacles. So what's going on, Gemini? So right now, I feel like there is a money. There's a problem with your money right now. It's not coming in. It's not flowing in as you expected. There's some type of obstacle. There's some type of blockage going on right now. It's showing that Four of Swords in the month of September coming to an end, and everything is like you exhausted your resources. You're exhausted your money, and I feel like your career, if you're in a career, you're working on your career, whatever it may be in a corporate setting, you may be some type of athlete, you may be some type of artist or freelancer trying to get something up and started. This is showing me that right now that you have some type of mental roadblock, and you have to take a period to recover, to recuperate your energies so you can start applying it towards your goals. Now with this King of Swords coming up in the present position, this is representing what's going to be really happening in October. Some shady ass shit is happening with some other people, so watch yourselves. Most likely dealing with an air sign, another air sign. So it can be you, Gemini, it can be another Gemini, or it can be a Libra or Aquarius, or somebody who's very analytical, who likes to base their judgment. They're analytical. They like to analytical, they're logical, and they like reason. They like to be able to measure things out based off of data. And right now, this person that I am picking up on, they're very on the edge. They're very defensive. They're very hostile. So you're dealing with, I don't know who this person is right now. And like I said, this doesn't resonate with you, then it doesn't apply to you. But this person is just very hostile towards you. Somebody's getting in the way of your money. You may be getting in the way of your money right now. What I am picking up is poor planning. Poor financial planning. You're not thinking ahead, so you're allocating your funds and your resources to the wrong area, and instead of using it in a very, very responsible fiscal way. And like there's some type of deceit, like you're not being honest with yourself, somebody's not being honest, like you're doing check and balances, your money is not where it should be. What is going on with the money right now? expectations are really high right now. I got the Nine of Cups followed by the I got the Nine of Cups followed by the Knight of Cups followed by the Two of Swords. So I feel like this is like a very emotional attachment to the outcome of what's going to be happening with you right now. And I feel like this can be somebody, a business partner, or somebody else who you deal with on a day-to-day basis. This could be a lover right here, because the Knight of Cups, somebody that you're involved with in a romantic way, given the fact that the Knight of Cups is right over here. Maybe for some of y'all, the separation or in your love life is starting to affect you within your personal money, income life. But there's some high expectations going on, but I feel like a lot of y'all are being unrealistic with your dealings, unrealistic with your planning, and now that is causing some blockages to appear within your life throughout October. But the good thing is we're not in October yet, so there's time to actually sit back, look at your strategy, your planning, or if you don't plan at all, this might be a good time to get a notebook and pencil out, get an account of all your spending habits for this month in September, and see where you can better spend your time, resources, and money at in October. Because if you keep continuing this situation, splurging, not being fiscally responsible, because the water cards, when the water cards start to come in, that shows somebody who's not that responsible with their money, or they're just being reckless with it, disregarding it. They don't care where their money go, but then they, at the end of the day, they're like, damn, I don't got no money. What happened to all my money? Because you spent it all. That's why the Five of Pentacles is here. It's showing towards the end of the month you're not going to have the resources you need it, and then you're going to be asking for some type of assistance from other people, because there's going to be a lack of funds, a lack of resources. There's going to be a shortages and scarcity, and a lot of hardship is going to be placed upon you financially going into the holiday season in November. Okay, so you need to really keep an eye out. Please, Gemini, keep an eye out on your money. Stay guarded. Make sure that you actually are spending your money, whatever you spend your money on, make sure there's a good reason behind it. Make sure it's actually got some type of, whatever you're spending your money, it's going to bring real value to you, back to you. There's going to be some type of return of investment with your spending, and it's not just something that you're splurging on. All right. So this last aspect right here, this is going to be going over your social life. So let's go ahead and check it out. So we got the Judgment card, followed by the High Priestess reverse, followed by the Knight of Swords reverse. So right now, what I'm getting, like throughout the month of September, I feel like you find some type of calling. Maybe this is why your money is a little bit racked right now, but some type of activity, some type of hobby, or whatever, you found something that is resonating with you that you can actually pursue and go after. It's like that wake-up call, and it's been a very transformative period in September, and you've been really enjoying yourself. For those who actually have discovered what that calling may be, it could be some type of new job, it can be some type, it's not even some new type of crowd that you can start. This is here and it's reversed. So what I'm getting with the High Priestess, like right now, it's time to take a step back and like really collect yourself, because like you're not in tune with yourself, you're not aligned with yourself, and it's just going to cause problems when it comes to your reasoning and judgment and what actions you take to pursue when it comes to having fun. Now this social aspect is dealing with your friends, it's dealing with your social life such as nightlife, what you do for fun. It's just dealing with your interests and hobbies, such as my hobby is tarot, my hobby is making candles, my hobby is working on multimedia things on my computer. I also like to practice in yoga and stuff. Those are the type of things I'm talking about. But I feel like you're going to figure out there's going to be some type of disappointment coming your way. Actually, no. I take that back. A new message is going to... I feel like it's October. For some of y'all are really excited for Halloween, for this time of the year. Y'all want to get into the mood. Y'all want to get into the season. Because within this card, this high priestess, she's got a masquerade mask covering her face. So some of y'all are really looking forward to getting dressed up and getting into the season and having some fun for Halloween. I mean, I can't blame y'all. Like, I love that shit. But don't be careless. Don't be careless. Do not be careless within your action. Do not disregard certain things. Do not. I feel like there's going to be some type of fighting going on within your inner circle over some type of activity, some type of mischief. Something shady is going to be happening. So keep your eyes out. That's another message, because it's not a swords reverse. Shows somebody who's very... They're gonna do whatever they want to fucking do at any cost to meet the end goal of what they want to happen. They don't care who they harm or hurt, who they hurt in the process. With this high priestess, like, there's so many messages coming through this card and everything. This also shows me, like, there's people doing some shady shit in the background. Some people who is not being truthful. Some people who's not gonna be very, 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 very honest with you, Gemini. And whatever this is, these people, they got some type of ulterior motive that they're trying to achieve, and I feel like it's going to end up screwing you over and fucking you over, or it's the other way around. Either you got something planned up your sleeve that's going to screw somebody else over. So be careful within your dealings, alright? Ooh, yeah. I feel like some of y'all friendships, I feel like some of your friendships are gonna come to an end, or there's gonna be something's gonna happen. Something shady ass shit is gonna happen. I got the Ten of Swords. In this deck, you see this man is in agony, he's in pain, but it's finally over. Some shady shit is happening, some shady shit is going on with other people. Watch out for these people. Keep your guard up. Yeah, keep your guards up. This is showing me that you're going to be looking for some new friends or some new acquaintances when it comes to some area of your life. Alright, so let's get some clarity on this love life area. See, I don't like that. The moon just came up, guys, so this is showing me some type of deception is happening right now that you do not even know about. Like, somebody is like, one, with the moon card, something is going against you right now. Something is unknown to you. Is most likely dealing with the Knight of Cups person. They're acting very shady. They're acting very secretive and mysterious and doing things that they know they probably should not be doing. But this is also showing me too that as far as starting new relationships or having or going into the future, you can't have your expectations really too high, because you don't know what you're getting into to begin with when it comes to dealing with a new person. Now, there's Three of Coins also shows up. This is showing right now that you're going to need to take the time out. Take the time out to actually establish good values, good principles, and good boundaries with the new people or whoever you're dealing, or not even new people, with the current person you're dealing with. It's kind of like you got to take a few steps back and go back and like really sit down and talk it out. Establish your needs and your wants and your expectations for one another, because once you set the ground line, the ground rules, things should better work in your favor. Anyway, Gemini, that was your October 2018 tarot card reading. I hope y'all guys really enjoyed that. Like, I was happy to be able to do that for y'all. So you're a Pisces in sun and moon. Awesome. So that's with regard sun and moon. This and water energy. So yeah, definitely water energy is coming through. But I really feel like for some of y'all gonna have some good times in October. Something like when this Three of Cups community gatherings, parties, enjoying good times with other people, good emotional wellness. I really feel like for the month of October, y'all gonna have some good times. But just because you're having a good time does not mean things are going to work out in the very, very end. There's going to be some type of letdown, some type of disappointment. Because it's like your expectations may be too high. Or there's just a lot of things that you just don't know about the other person to be able to establish and make a confirmative, sound decision and judgment. You got to put the energy, time, and work into understanding who that other person is. And you put the time in and really put the time in, usually you can kind of avoid shit like this. Because from my experience, a lot of guys or people who cheat is they're cheating because they're not having their needs met, or they're cheating because they're just a fucking cheater and they can't be honest, and so dishonesty is what they bring to the relationship here in the moon. Crystal Lynn, you are very much welcome. I hope you appreciate that. Hopefully between tonight and the next couple of days, I'll be getting to Pisces, so make sure you come back. And for everybody else watching this video, you go to mygaiastyle.com. You can go ahead and apply for a free tarot card reading. I'm a little bit behind right now. I had some issues in September, so I'm working through the past readings that I need to catch up on. But if you'd like a free tarot card reading, go to mygaiastyle.com, fill out the form, and I will be in touch with you to conduct that free tarot card reading. But anyway, I am out of here. I'm about to go ahead and get Cancer's tarot card reading for October started up. So thanks for joining me, and I hope y'all have a good one. You are welcome.